Trade pundits have already predicted record-breaking numbers for his film. But today we're on the sets of his next, Pesharam. A film that sees Ranbir starring alongside his famous parents for the very first time.
Put together. We are filming, shooting with our son. The film is called Pesharam, and we're not in our absolute get-up, but Janice insisted that we have to interview, and so both of us dressed in this way. We're not in a fancy dress, ball or anything. We are here on work, and in our lunch break, we're talking to Janice.
I think 70% of our cinema-going audience is below the age of 24. And when they see Ranbir on screen, they feel like he's one of their own. You know, he's probably more suited to represent their age group and their, the whole peer group than some of the other bigger stars we have. I think Ranbir will push the envelope much more in terms of, what Indian fan followings can be.
Do you always have this ambition in your head that you thought you wanted, like you always kept thinking, I want to be the biggest actor there is, I want to be the icon for this generation?
Not when I was young. When I was young, I was very aimless. I wasn't ambitious. I became an actor, I told you before, because I didn't want to study, and I heard कि acting के लिए पढ़ाई की ज़रूरत नहीं है. So that was my initial interest in acting. I think when I started working as an assistant director to Mr. Bhansali on Black, that's when I realized how passionate I am about acting and how cool filmmaking actually is. And then slowly, when you start working in films, you get a little bit of success, you hit failure, and then you really understand that, there is a lot you can do in this field also. It's not just about looking good and dancing and all of that other nonsense.
When he assisted his Chacha, my younger brother, also in his film, you could make out that yes, he definitely wants to get into films, but in what kind of a, which way he would be, one never knew. And for that matter, when he decided that he wanted to take a career in films, he chose actually to educate himself in all facets of filmmaking.
Right.
He didn't just go there to become an actor. He never went to be an actor. He chose School of Visual Arts to actually get trained in all departments of filmmaking, which is a 4-year course. And thereafter, because there was some time, that's when he chose to go to an acting school. So that was that. He was always bad in his studies, like she tells me.
Yeah. He talks about that as well.
Yeah, he's never been good at his studies. But he was always very sporty and,
But he never failed or anything, but he was always that average student.
Right.
He never excelled in his studies. But he was always into sports and football and basketball. So he's always very sporty, but not studies. I mean, that I used to always tell him, okay, now Ranbir, this is the last year. Next year I'm not signing a report card, it's your father. So and then he used to go through that one
But
year.
none of us were ever good in studies. Unfortunately, none of us.
You failed once.
Myself, my father, only my grandfather was a double MLLB, double LLB. My grandfather. But my father, most of my uncles, myself,
I think Ranbir is the most
elder
educated
brother.
in your family.
No. All of us were same, but didn't want to pursue studies.
Okay.
So you used to tell him that your father's going to sign your report card next year.
So then
and
he
he's
would...
spoken about how he was very scared
Very
of that in his younger
scared. So
days.
then he would work a bit extra hard for the next year. But then towards the end of the year again, he would do the same thing, But then we sailed through and me threatening him and he getting scared. So his school days were okay. I knew Sanjay Bhansali was a great filmmaker and he was in good hands. But by the end of it, you don't know what your son is going to do.
Right.
So I was really paranoid. But I just left it, jo hoga, let's see. But when I saw the first song, when Sanjay called me and he showed me the first song, Jab Se Tere Naina, I was the happiest person in this world. I was so excited. And then I remember going to his office every day and telling him to show me that song.
Mr. Bhansali.
He says, you're gone mad, you want to see Jab Se? I said, I just love that song. Just ye gana to hit hai.
By and large, now even she knows, I do not like any of Ranbir's films.
He's always critical. He's never
I'm
really
very
told
critical.
him
I
that
do not even
you
like
are-
his Jawani Zwani or Barfi or Rockstar or anything.
Yeah.
I only liked his one film that was, that... What was that film?
Rocket
Raj's film?
Singh.
No.
Wake up,
राज की
Sid.
फिल्म क्या थी?
Huh?
राज की फिल्म क्या नाम था?
Ajab Prem.
अजब प्रेम की गजब कहानी.
Oh,
I like that because I like those kind of light, frothy kind of romantic films.
Because you're not sensitive enough.
Yeah,
to
wait,
understand
perhaps.
sense.
But I like Rajniti also as a film. But some or the
No.
other, I'm very critical about my son. You know, I see him as an actor. I don't see him as a. I don't see his film as a film. I see him कि ये ऐसा क्यों किया, ऐसा क्यों कर रहा है? Why did he not do this?
No,
So somewhere you get lost in the film.
He
So I'm
goes
not. I
to
don't have a connect in the film.
Correct. He goes for a film, for Ranveer's film. He's very tensed. So in that, he doesn't enjoy the film. He's
I
more
see him as an actor,
as an
not
actor and what's
as
he
a.
going to do.
So I'm very bad.
Born into a family of legendary actors, does Ranveer too consider himself a star?
I think truly, and I say this with the utmost truth, I think a superstar is somebody who has repeatedly delivered back-to-back successes, whose films garner a certain amount of money every time their film releases. I think I'm too new. I'm only 10 films down now. It's been 5.5 years for me, so I can't call myself a superstar because it's a very premature thing to say. A superstar is someone who lasts, who continuously delivers that time after time after time.
This is Ranveer's second family. His entourage, whom he personally handpicks.
It's a story that, true story that when I was really young, I used to play cricket at a friend of mine's house. He used to work at Bihar House Canteen. He was really young. I was like around 12 or 13. So he came to me and said, जब आप hero बनोगे आप मेरे को बुलाना, मैं आपके साथ काम करूँगा. So when I came back from America, I finished assisting. So I called him. I said, अभी मैं film acting कर रहा हूँ, तेरे को आना है? So yeah, of course. He's very lazy. Half the time I'm on set and he's sitting in my van watching cricket. Half the time he is not going to be found. He's always flirting with women, giving them mind chewing gum from my bag.
मेरा नाम इंदर है, मैं रणवीर सर का असिस्टेंट हूँ, बॉय. और ये मेकअप दादा हैं अजय भाई. हम लोग पहली फिल्म से हैं सांवरिया से. और ये फिरोज भाई हैं, सर के ड्राइवर हैं. और बॉडीगार्ड साहब आप भी आ जाओ. ये रणवीर सर के बॉडीगार्ड हैं संदीप यादव. यादव जी हाथ दिखाओ हमें. हाँ इधर आओ. और ये जो हैं अपने ये TN यादव हैं, रणबीर कपूर साहब के लिए वैनिटी वैन वेकअप सीट से यही पसंद करते हैं. तो एक तो दोस्त की जैसे एकदम से. हम लोग इससे पहले क्रिकेट भी खेलते थे साथ में मिस्टर BR चोपड़ा साहब के बंगले में. जो उनका दोस्त है मिस्टर अभय चोपड़ा है, तो वहाँ पे उनके बंगले में बहुत खेलते थे क्रिकेट.
तो आप उनके लिए क्या क्या करते हैं, मतलब क्या क्या देखते हैं आप उनके लिए?
मैं वही उनके साथ में रहता हूँ, जहाँ भी शूटिंग में जाते हैं. उनका खाने पीने का, नाश्ते का, टाइम से उठाना, कौन मिलने जुलने आ रहा है, उनका सब कुछ देखना.
खाने में क्या पसंद करते हैं?
खाने में तो ज़्यादातर नॉनवेज ही खाते हैं. मटन है, चिकन है, दाल खाते हैं. भिंडी की सब्ज़ी ज़्यादा पसंद करते हैं वो. और ज़्यादा कुछ खाने में ऐसा कोई टेंशन नहीं है.
मेरा नाम है अजय नाइक. मैं रणवीर सर साथ फर्स्ट फिल्म से काम कर रहा हूँ सांवरिया से.
ऑलमोस्ट डेली रहते हैं, उनके शूट पे रहते हैं, उनके एब्सेंट के सेट रहते हैं. कैसा बताओ?
उनका बदलाव मतलब जब आते हैं वैन में तो नॉर्मल रहते हैं, जब वो कपड़े पहनते हैं, जब कैरेक्टर में घुस जाते हैं, फिर रणबीर कपूर को एज अ कैरेक्टर ही पसंद करते हैं.
तो इसको कैसे रहते हैं आपके साथ?
दोस्त की तरफ.
बॉस की तरफ.
दोस्त की तरफ, बॉस की तरफ. जब लोग बाहर भी जाते हैं तो एटलीस्ट हम लोग को सबको बैठा के खाना पीना खिलाएंगे.
मेरा नाम है मोहम्मद फिरोज़ खान. मैं रणबीर कपूर की गाड़ी चलाता हूँ, मैं उनका ड्राइवर हूँ.
वो कौन सा गाड़ी अच्छा लगता है?
हम लोग को सब स्पोर्ट गाड़ी पसंद है.
कितने हैं उनके पास?
उनके पास 3 गाड़ी है.
3 गाड़ियाँ हैं.
हाँ.
सबसे अच्छा उनको कौन सा लगता है?
अभी एक नई गाड़ी लिया है G63.
सर के लिए वैसा क्राउड कंट्रोल रहता है. क्राउड कैसा, मैं अभी इधर पहला आके चेक करने का, कैसे आएंगे, कौन से रूट से जाएंगे, फिर हम लोग उसको बोलते हैं ऐसे आएंगे, ऐसे क्राउड कंट्रोल करते हैं, सब ध्यान रखता है. अभी हम इधर भैंडरा में आउट मेरी का मेला था, जो भी तो बहुत क्राउड, हालत ख़राब हुई. इतना मतलब पूरा गाड़ी बड़ी रेंज रोड थी, पूरा गाड़ी में क्राउड पूरा बहुत हालत ख़राब हो गया. अभी तो बहुत क्रेज़ है, बहुत संभालना पड़ता है.
आप अकेले करते हैं और
अकेले करते हैं.
And I love all my staff, my hairstylist Ajay, my makeup guy Ajay and Hemant, who've been with me since Savaria, Alim Bhai, who comes for special shoots, Sandeep is my bodyguard. So these they're and it's not that we have lots of fun and we laugh. There is a certain understanding that you have with all of them that is beautiful. Because it's a certain look you exchange with someone, or how they are sensitive to my mood, or sometimes I have to be sensitive to their mood. So I think and wherever I go, wherever I work with on ad films, on films, they all are really happy with my staff. Because I think that they're young, they're nice people, and hardly working.